Hi guys, I'm so excited to be doing a Valentine's look for you guys. This is just a really fun and sultry Valentine look. For this look, I do have my foundation and eyebrows done already, so we're going to go straight into the eyes. For the eyes, I did prime with the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly, and then I'm just putting a bone color eyeshadow all over my lids. Now going into my custom Morphe palette, this palette I chose the colors and customized it at the Morphe store, but the shade that I'm going to use first is called Peekaboo.
Yeah.
And then taking my Morphe M353 brush, I'm just going to put this right on my brow bone, right over my crease in my brow bone, and this is just going to be my transition color. Now taking my Morphe M73 brush, I'm going to go right into the shade called I Heart You, and I'm going to put this right on the outer corner of my eyes. So I started at the outer corner of my eye in circular motions, and I bring it up in the letter of a C, and then I just swipe it across my lid, blending it softly. So I repeat this step a few times just because I want to use a generous amount, and I want to slowly build it up for a nice blending effect. Now with my Sigma E35 brush, I'm going to go into the shade called The Weekend, and I'm just going to pack this right on the outer corner of my eye on top of I Heart You, and create that C effect again going over my lid. And then I'm going back in with I Heart You right on top of The Weekend, and I'm just going to blend those two shades together. Now with my MAC pigment in the shade Vanilla, I'm just going to put this right in the center of my lids, starting from my inner corner of tear ducts, and I just bring it to the center of my lids with a flat brush. So right after that step, we're going to repeat the same steps as before. This is I Heart You. I'm just going back in and darkening that out. And then with my Sigma E35 brush, we're going to go back into The Weekend, and we're going to darken that outer corner. So I'm just going to pack that on. Going back in with the transition color, which was the shade Peekaboo, I'm just going to blend everything together. Taking my NYC liquid eyeliner in black, I'm just going to wing out my eyeliner. After my eyeliner, I do put on my lashes off camera. Now taking my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC20 and a flat brush, I'm just going to dot this right under my eyes. And then with a small beauty blender, and it has to be damp, I'm going to just blend this out. To set my concealer, I'm going to use the shade Banana from the ABH Contour Kit, and I'm just going to apply that right where I concealed my under eyes. And then with my L'Oreal Infallible pencil liner in black, I'm going to line my waterline. I only take this about 3/4 of the way. With my small flat eyeshadow brush, I'm going to dip this into the Weekend, and I'm going to put that right under my eyeliner. Now with another eyeshadow brush, I'm going to go into I Heart You and Peekaboo, mix those two, and I'm just going to put that right under the Weekend. This is just so that I get that nice smoky and gradient effect for the bottom liner. Yay! Now going into contouring, I'm going to go in with my favorite bronzer, which is the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I'm going to take my Morphe M459 brush, this is the contour brush, and I'm going to start out by carving out my cheekbones. Now with my Sigma E40, a small contour brush, I'm just going to take the Hoola bronzer and warm up the rest of my face. Now going into my Morphe N9 blush palette, I'm going to mix those two shades, and then with the Morphe blush brush, I'm just going to put that on the apple of my cheeks. This palette is pretty pigmented. It came on a little bit stronger than I expected, so I had to rub a little bit of it off. With my Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo, I'm going to go in the highlight shade. This one has a purple undertone which matched this look so perfectly. I'm going to highlight my brow bone, and then I'm also going to put that on my inner tear ducts just to open up my eyes, give it a nice highlight. Now going in with the shade Fawn from the ABH Contour Kit and my e.l.f. small contour brush, I'm going to start contouring my nose. I usually start right at the top where my nose bridge and my eyebrows meet, and then I bring it down and then I cut it off right at the tip of my nose. So this just gives my nose more of a slim nose bridge. Now going in with my P84 brush, this is the Precision Angled brush. I'm just going to blend out my nose contour using circular motions. Now taking my favorite highlighter, which is the Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop, I'm going to put this right on the tip of my nose, and then with a highlighter brush, I also bring it up the bridge of my nose. Becca cream highlighter. This is in the shade Moonstone. I'm just going to rub some right onto my fingers, and then I'm going to dab it right onto the highest points of my cheeks. E35 Tapered Highlighter by Sigma. I'm going to dip this right into Champagne Pop and then just go over the Moonstone. This is just for a more intensified highlighting effect. For my lips, I'm going to go in with the NYX lip liner. This is in the shade 834 Prune. I'm just going to line my lips. Now with my LA Girl Glazed Lip Paint in the shade Darling and a lip brush, I'm just going to put this all over my lips. Now going in with any concealer you want, I use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in shade NC20, and I just put that right in the center of my lips and blend it out. This is just so that I get that really nice ombre on my lips.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!